Right then guys, here's the story. I did get the fingerboard off, but what an absolute disaster and what a mess. And this was always going to be, possibly going to be the case. So we've got it off. Let me show you the state of it. The neck itself is fine. All this residue we can get off, so the neck is usable. The fingerboard is no longer usable. Look at this. It's all split there. We've got big gouges out, big chunks missing. The frets have all had it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this. I can get a new piece of wenge, slotted, by the way, for £45, which is cheap, I know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to refret it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this piece, I'm going to shape it myself. Once it's been slotted, once it arrives slotted, I'm going to refret it. I'm not going to charge for a refret at all. Now a refret, I'll charge £250. I'm going to get a flat piece of wenge. It's going to be slotted. It's not going to be radius, so I've got to radius it. And I've got to refret it, and I've got to glue it back on here straight, and I've got to cut it to this shape. So I'll use this as a template, because then it will work. And I'm going to do it for absolutely nothing. I should be charging 300 quid for a refret as well, with parts. Tom is going to pay for the fret wire and for the neck, so 75 quid. I'm going to do the work for nothing. I'm also going to carry on with the work on this, steaming this out, getting a new truss rod in there. That's all included in the price, get rid of all this crap. The problem with this was, I don't know what glue we used on these strips in here, but I couldn't remove the fingerboard from this part of the neck. So I've had to basically force it off. And this is all going to have to be sanded flat, but at least we've got it straight. So we are going to have the neck, or we are going to have the base usable. So that's the only thing I can do. I think I'm doing a good thing here, but I didn't refret for nothing. We'd gone too far. I mean, I could have got and fixed this all back up, got it back on, it could have a wall hanger. We did agree that, but I've put too much work into this. It's just as much work to fix it, or just as much work to put it back together and make it a wall hanger as it is to actually fix it. So I'm going to go the fix route. This part of the video, by the way, I'm going to send separate to Tom so he can see it. But this is going to be included also in the main video. So this is going to be a fantastic video. It's going to be epic. A lot of work for me. I know I've lost that on labour, but it's come to the point now where it's a challenge more than it's a job, if you know what I mean. So let this be one of my great epic videos. There's something, don't think I'm moving to Canada next year, so it's something I can take away, look back on and think, I did that, and I did the guy a favour. And there you go. So that is how it's going to be with this. So stay tuned, guys. A lot more work to go on this. I'm going to spread it over the next few months and what have you. Might get it done for Christmas. It'd be a great present for Tom, wouldn't it? And we'll see how it goes. Talk soon, guys.